I thought I'd film 2 recipes for Thanksgiving this year. This one is a sweet but much healthier version than the store-bought pumpkin pie. Stay tuned. Hi, my name is Katrina. Welcome to the Organixx channel, where each week we get together in the kitchen and make healthy and delicious recipes. Today we're going to be making fresh pumpkin pie cups. Have you ever made your own pumpkin puree from fresh sugar pie pumpkins? It's easier than you may think. Simply take your washed pumpkins, place them on a baking sheet, and then bake in a 375-degree preheated oven for 40 to 50 minutes, or until a fork can easily be inserted into the skin. Once your pumpkins have cooled, slice off the tops and then slice it in half. Then remove the seeds and fibrous strands. What's left is the cooked pulp. This is the same stuff that's found in canned pumpkin, only much fresher. Peel away the skin from the pulp. It should measure out to be about 4 cups worth. Do not worry if this is an exact measurement. You can always adjust spices and sweetness later. Let's prepare the crust by adding 1 cup of either roasted or raw pecans to your food processor. 3/4 cup of either roasted or raw cashews. Now you can always substitute this with your favorite nuts, with whatever you have on hand, or just to your desired taste. 1 cup of large pitted dates, which is about 10 to 11 dates. And it's super easy to pit the dates. You simply want to tear it open with your fingers and then remove the hard pit. Next we have 1/4 cup of unsweetened shredded coconut. Now if you don't like the flavor of coconut, you can simply omit this and then up your cashews to 1 cup instead of 3/4 cup. Last we have 1/8 teaspoon of pink Himalayan or sea salt and 1/8 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Pulse a few times and then let your processor run until you have a crumbly-like texture that sticks together when you press between your fingers. Scoop out your mixture into your paper-lined cupcake tin and press down firmly. Now we're ready to make the pumpkin filling. You want to take your pumpkin puree and place it into your blender. Now, if you don't have fresh pumpkins, you can always substitute with 2 15-ounce pumpkin puree cans. Both will work great, just depends on how much time you have and what's available. 1 cup of pitted dates for some natural sweetness. 1/2 cup of coconut oil, preferably cold pressed and organic. 1/4 cup of pure maple syrup or raw honey. It's great to get local honey because it may help with seasonal allergies. 1 tablespoon of pure vanilla extract for flavor. 1 teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon and 2 teaspoons of pumpkin pie spice. Last we have 1/4 teaspoon of either pink Himalayan or sea salt. Blend up until creamy and smooth. This is a great time to give your filling a taste and see if you'd like to add in some more sweetener or spice. Pour your filling over your prepared crust and spread out if need be. Place your pumpkin pie cups into your freezer for about an hour to firm up. Let's give these pumpkin pie cups a taste. I love how that pumpkin flavor just pops when you use the fresh pumpkins. Also, this crust is so good. I love the flavor of the dates and the nuts and the coconut all together. It's not too sweet, but it is sweet enough. It is just perfect. You will have probably just a little bit of filling left over, but it's good enough to eat with a spoon. And these are so delicious. I hope you give them a try. Thanks so much for joining me today. Hey, I look forward to seeing you next week in the kitchen. Take great care of yourself, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.